What's poppin', gang? Today I'm going to be giving you 5 music production tips to help you speed up your workflow in Pro Tools. If you want more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit that like button because it helps out. Also, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified about more videos like this. All right, gang, so I just want to give you 5 tips to help you speed up your music production workflow in Pro Tools. Now, let me just show you real quick. So I have Pro Tools ready to open up a session here. And when you open up Pro Tools, regardless if you get the $10 version, $10 to get Pro Tools now. Literally, when I'm coming up, that would have been a game changer for me back in the day. So if you hear somebody in the comments saying, oh, I want to get the cracked version of Pro Tools, bro, it's $10. I don't understand. So let's go ahead and get started, man. Number 1, use templates. Okay, I use them all the time, even though I mix and master on the daily and stuff like that with other people's songs and all that. Use templates. I use it all the time, even on paid sessions. Say you use my personal template that I have. It's in the link in the description. I highly recommend it. You'll get high quality vocals in a short amount of time. This is the first thing you see when you open up Pro Tools. You know, you just have this little screen right here. You want to click on open from disk. Okay, so you want to find wherever you downloaded and saved your templates and stuff like that too. Just for the video, you know, I just have this right here on the downloads folder somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and click on my template that I use for paid sessions. You can go ahead and download this in the description and click on the industry quality version right here. So this is what I use right here. And then go ahead and name your song, man. Let's just name this thing. All right. That sounds like a great song, right? So let's go ahead and name that, and then let's go ahead and change my settings. Now, this is a big debate, you know, on the audio world. Personally, I don't like to, you know, mix around with 32-bit flow, even though that's more high quality and stuff like that. A lot of the songs you hear stay in 24-bit, and it's different reasons for that. They hit differently. Honestly, I think they hit harder on 24, but that's just a personal opinion. Hit 24, and you know, you can change your settings here. Personally, it's best to just record at 44.1. I mean, like, are you going to really use all this other stuff? Maybe you guys have your own personal reasons on why you record higher than 44.1. Me personally, I always record everyone at 44.1, and that's it. So let's go ahead and hit create, and Pro Tools is going to load up every single plugin and everything just for you to create music super fast. So here we go. We got Pro Tools loaded up for me, ready to go. Let me just show you exactly how to get started. So the next thing that you want to do is insert your beat. Now, some people like to click and drag and stuff like that. And I feel you. I like doing that too. It's so much easier and convenient to do that. But with Pro Tools, you don't want to click and drag your beats into the session because sometimes the template might be at like 160 and your beat is at like 140 or something like that. And then you click and drag your beat into the session and then it actually changes the tempo of the beat, which you don't want. And then you ask the producer for the stems, and then you put the stems in the session. They don't add up. They don't match and stuff like that. And you're like, whoa, what the heck is going on? Don't click and drag your beat into the session. Go to File, go to Import, and go to Audio. Now find your beat. So I'm just going to pick a random beat that's on my computer somewhere. I don't even know. Let's choose this one right here. And then, you know, double click it, or you can just click open. Boom. Now you have clips to import. You want to make sure your clip is on this side where you can import the beat, the audio file, whatever it is, you know, make sure you choose that. Click on open. It's going to say you want to put this on a new track or anything like that. You want to do something weird with it. I don't know. Just do new track, bro. Click OK and move on. All right. So you have the beat right here. OK, so you have some of these tracks here, which are for like track outs. If you have the track outs, you can basically put the, you know, the kick on the kick, put the 808 on the 808 and have a great day. I have a spot right here just for instrumental 2 tracks. You know what I'm saying? You can put that right there and literally drag it down. That's it. Now you put your beat into the session the correct way. You save time by not messing around with different stuff that you don't want to deal with. If this video is helping you, go ahead and hit the like button, man. It helps out with the channel. Next, let me show you. Okay, so now say you want to record your audio and stuff like that. You got your beat put in there. Now you want to record the audio. Okay, so this is the way that I do it. I have the track literally named record on this track. Record on this track, literally right here literally under the instrumental track. You can't miss it. You cannot miss this track. Okay, so look, it's right here. Now, personally, I like to record with my universal audio stuff and not through Pro Tools. I don't like to monitor stuff through Pro Tools only because of past experiences of things being late and, you know, dealing with latency and stuff like that. This may not be the case now. I really don't care. I already built my whole workflow process around universal audio. Let me go ahead and do that. Boom. So now you have this track here. You're ready to record. Now, let me say this. I forgot to mention. Now, if the beat is like too much or too loud or too bassy, then what you want to do is use this right here and turn it down like that. I built this template in a way where everything should be perfectly lined up, even though that's not the case with most different audios. Everything is not going to perfectly line up 100%. So you got to adjust things here and there. But you know, if the beat is too loud, just turn it down just a little bit. So now we have our track ready to record and everything like that. Now let's go ahead and hit the record button. We got the record here on the track and record our Big Head Stank Boy song. Let's go. Big Head Stank Boy. Big Head Stank Boy. Yeah. Big Head Stank Boy. And you know what's up. All right, so we got our vocals here, and this is about to be a hit banger. Listen, you know the vibes, all right? So this is what's going on. So we got our track right here that we just recorded. Now what you wanna do is put that exactly where it needs to go. So for an example, if this is the hook, then you need to put this on the hook track. So let's go ahead and do that. If this was the verse, you'll drag it onto the verse track right there. So literally, it's not hard. You can't mess this up, man. So let's go ahead and hear it. Let's see what he sound like. Big Head Stank Boy. Big Head Stank Boy. Yeah. Okay, I can record and record. Okay. This is actually my first time recording everything while I'm on, doing tutorial video, and it works. So, this microphone is set up right now is kind of just adjusted for like voiceover. So this is not a perfect scenario for recording an audio track like for music and stuff like that. There you go. You have everything recorded and it works. You have plugins in here ready to go just to get your vocals over the beat, sounding a little bit more crispy, more clearly than starting a blank session. And now you can focus your energy and time on creating a good song. So the next thing that you want to do, you want to start adjusting your plugins for your audio. Now, depending on how you recorded the song, which I highly recommend you record in a very quiet space and all that, you want to adjust your vocals to the template. So let's start here. Let's mess with this plugin right here. Big Head Stank Boy. Big Head Stank Boy. Yeah. Big Head Stank Boy. And you know what's up. Okay, so it did sound like it was a lot going on, a lot of compression, so I went ahead and turned that down. And another thing that I would highly recommend when you're adjusting for your vocals is to adjust the EQ and the de-esser. Now I have my de-esser on a aux channel right here. Boom. You just want to adjust it for your voice. Now for me, this is already adjusted kind of like for my voice, so I don't really have to worry about that. But look, just try to find whatever annoying frequencies are in your voice and cut those out, man. You don't want to have a lot of high S's and stuff like that. That's annoying your listeners. You want people to listen to your song over and over and over, but they're not going to do that if every time you saying S and stuff like that and it's cutting into their ears. You know what I'm saying? So use a de-esser, adjust your de-esser. This is probably like one of the first things I highly recommend you adjust, because in the long run, it's going to make a huge difference, man. Then you can adjust some of your EQ and everything else to get high quality vocals in a short amount of time. Say you're done with everything. You have your vocals recorded and everything. You got the hottest song you ever recorded in your life waiting to be exported. So this is what you do, man. You go ahead and turn your recording track off. Go ahead and click on the record button right here. Even though, this is a master channel, I kind of lied a little bit. This is actually an audio channel. Like, this is not really a master channel. This is an audio channel that I turned into a master, because I want you to understand, like, saving these tracks in this way, in my opinion, is better. I don't know. It's just better to me. It just feels better, sounds better. Okay, so look, you got your record button right there. Click on record. When you're done, when you got everything done and you're ready to go, you want to save it and you want to send it off to SoundCloud, Pornhub, whatever you want to do with it. Click on the record button, click record at the top, and then press the space bar. Big Head Stank Boy. Big Head Stank Boy. Yeah. Big Head Stank Boy. And you know what's up. All right, boom. So you have your hit song ready to go. And then next thing you want to do is you want to highlight the whole track, right? So all you got to do that is just click on it. It's going to highlight it automatically. Go to track at the top, go to bounce, and then you have your settings here. So you want to make sure you have your settings correct to get the highest quality. All right, so here, sometimes like this is set to like, multiple mono. You don't want that. You want this right here. You want to put it on there. Like, again, Keep it at 24 if you want your songs to match up with some of the top quality engineers or whatever. A lot of them really just use 24. Like they don't even mess around with 32 like that. So yeah, boom, 44.1, set that there. And then you want to also click on this offline button. When you click on this button, it actually saves your song a whole lot faster. And it's so much convenient to have this feature for your song to be saved like super fast. So click on that. You want to render everything, and that is basically it. You know, personally, I don't really use Pro Tools for MP3 version, but you can if you want to. Whenever I'm uploading music to DistroKid, I always use the Wave version because it's the most high quality. If you guys don't know that, most of you guys probably do. But you know, if you use the MP3 version, it's a lower quality and I don't really care for it. I don't even have MP3s of like songs that I make, or even beats. I don't save MP3s. If I were to, I'll probably use iTunes to convert it to MP3, but I don't really care. Maybe you guys do. Boom, you have that option to save it as MP3, and then go ahead and hit bounce. So it's going to save your song super fast. And then the next thing you want to do is go to your track, wherever it's saved at. Mine's are always saved here in my documents. And then boom, we have our Big Head Stank Boy song right here, hitting #1 on the records. You know what I'm saying? So go to your bounce files, and then boom, you have your song right there ready to go. This will definitely help you save so much time when you're trying to create music and you don't want to focus on quality and stuff like that. This will pretty much get you close to the highest quality without wasting so much time. And again, if you want to download the template, there'll be a link in the description. I highly recommend it. If this video helped you so far, hit the like button because it really helps out, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want more content like this, please let me know what other content you want to see on this channel. You guys stay safe, and remember, it's only a matter of time. Peace.